This is a pot of gold machine. It has 12 games on it. Actually, there's 16 games to choose from, of which you can make 12 available at any one time. To start up the machine, you just have to put money in the bill acceptor. It's over here. We'll put a bill in. It's racking up the money. You can see we put $20 in and it racked it up. Now if we want to play a game, we just pick which game we want to play. So say we want to play Jacks or Better Poker. We touch that. Choose how much we want to bet. Right now it's got a quarter on it. We'll say we'll bet $1 and hit deal. You can pick which card you want to hold. Hit draw. And we won. We got 3 jacks. So we can take our score or we can double it up. So we'll take our score. And now we're up to $22. And that's just the way it works. Okay, we won again. This time we won $1. Let's double it up. And we've got to pick whether this card is above or below a 7. So let's say it's high. And we won on the double up. That's it for that game. Now look at some of the other games. Shamrock 7s, High Roller Jacks, Super Gold 21, Spin Jack 21. Okay, so this is a blackjack game. You can play that. Okay, let's deal. We're playing $1. And we got a 7, so we're going to hit that. Got an 11, we're going to hit that. 15, yeah, what the heck. 17, we'll stand on that. And it's a draw. 9, I stood on 9 and he busted. I don't know why I stood on 9, that was a mistake, but anyways, it worked. So much for that. We'll take that score. Now I'll show you some of the other games. We also have 777 Super Pick Lotto. I like Super Pick Lotto. We'll try that. So we can play 1 to 4 cards and turn the card on or off. So if we want to play all 4 cards, turn them all on. Decide how much you want to bet on each card. Right now it's a nickel. That's a little low. So let's go to 50 cents per card. Okay, so total play is $2. We had all zeros, which is stupid. So let's do quick picks on each one. And then play it again. Okay, so we won. We won $1.50. Play again. Nothing. Okay, so exit this game. How about Super Ball? It's another cool game. It's like a Keno game. So we do a quick pick. And then we'll decide how much we're going to bet. It's at a quarter right now. Let's take it to $1 and do a quick pick. And I'll hit play. That wasn't too cool. Play again. Okay, we'll exit this game. Oop. And play one more, play respin 7s. And right now it says we're going to bet a nickel. I think that's a little low. So let's go bet $1. $1.05. $1. There we go. Okay, so then you decide which one you're going to respin. So we touch a symbol and it's going to respin it. So let's respin this one. And we won $1.95 on our $1 bet. Let's try it again. Okay, let's go for the bars. Respin this one. Nothing. Okay, gee, I don't know, go for the cherries. Nothing. Okay. So you get an idea how the games work. One more, let's play Touch Easy. Quick pick. And play. It's just another Keno game, really. Okay, so exit that. I'll show you how to do some of the settings on the machine. If you want to cash out, you just hit the redeem button and it cashes out. We have $13.85 left. But instead of doing that, I'm going to turn on the service switch, which is down here. I don't know if you can see it. Right here. I'll turn that on. And this thing's going to go to the service screen. And then what we're going to say is, we'll go to the main configuration, and here you can set the sound, how loud it is, how bright it is. You can set what the credit value is, coin in value, whether it displays in dollars or credits, a whole bunch of settings on this screen. Exit that. We go to the terminal config. Here you tell it what kind of a bill acceptor you have, whether there's a coin acceptor, whether there's a printer, whether you have a hopper to pay out coins. All of that's set on here. Exit that and go to the game config, and this is where you can see how 4 of them are red because there's 16 games to choose from, but you can only have 12 on at a time. So if you wanted to turn, like, say, the Deuces Wild on, you'd have to turn another one off. I'll just show you how you do that. We hit the Touch Easy, and we're going to go to Game Disable. Exit that. And now we have 5 of them are red, so we can turn another one on. So now we're going to turn Deuces Wild on. So we touch that and hit Enable. And now we have these 4 are red, and Deuces Wild is enabled now. So exit this. And there's also a ticket config, terminal audit, error stats, everything's on here. Okay, so now you pretty much see how to set it up. Just to look at the terminal audit, you can see here it keeps track of the money that comes in and the money that goes out. So you can audit your machine right here, and you can print this out if you have a printer. And that's about it. You can configure your progressive on this screen. Everything's configured using touchscreen right here. When you're all done doing all of this, then you just turn the service switch off and do an exit to game, and it takes you back to your games. And now you can see we have Deuces Wild enabled, and that other Keno game is gone. And that's pretty much it. So just to show you how the Deuces Wild plays, let's take it up to $1, and we'll play a game. We'll deal a game. Okay, we got a deuce and 2 sixes, so we already have 3 sixes, and they're held, so we'll draw on that, and we won $1. Now we can double up on that or take it. Let's double up, and now we have to decide whether it's a high or a low card. I'm going to pick low card, and I lost. Okay, so deal again. We got sixes again, do a draw, and we got 3 sixes again. Double up again. I picked high and I was wrong again, so I'm not doing too well on the double up. Okay, so now we just decide what we want to hold here, and we lost. And that basically is it for the Pot of Gold. Real nice machine, a lot of choices of games. It's all touch screen, it's video. And it's a good machine.